Hey y'all, so I start off with 91% alcohol to clean my forehead, making sure all the dirt and oil is out my pores. Then I put 3 layers of Gold Bond glue on my forehead, making sure that each layer is dry clear. Then I cut a piece of lace off my wig that I'm using, sprayed it with even lace tint, and then got it to the complexion that I needed to be. I tested against my skin as well to make sure that it was the right color because I don't want it orangey. I then put the tester lace against the wig to get it to the same color that I have the tester lace. Now I'm using my hot comb to help with the melt process, and then after using my hot comb, I'm going to use an elastic band, which helps it to lay better and help with the melt effect. So to cut off my lace, I use eyebrow shaver. To save my baby hairs, I just flick that up, and I will show you that just because it looked like it's not done or you messed your baby hairs up, you really didn't mess your baby hair up by moving it out the way. Right here, I'm just showing a step process to save that baby hair right there, but I'm not going to save it because it's like, nah, that's too much. So after cutting it off, I'm gonna create a new sideburn, and the lace lifted a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is put a small tiny bit of glue on my fingertip and dab it until it's clear a little bit, not too clear. It still has a little bit of white, and I'm going to let it just dry underneath the lace. Here I'm just about to show that the wig fits perfectly fine. It covers all the braids in the back. So I realized that this was too far down, so I am going to cut some of that off. Also, it's okay to have too much. You just don't want to have too less. So too much is good, perfect, but too less, you can't like make that back up. So I'll be trying out this clear gel for my sideburns and mousse, but I found out later that I did not like that method, so just ignore this part right here. Here you can see why I do not like that method. Like, look at that. It's not coming into formation like how I would like it to come. Like, nah, that's ugly. So I'll be posting a picture because you did not see what I actually used, and I actually like this wig grip gel. It was good. I use it on my mannequin heads, but I never did it on myself, and I'm just showing why I didn't do it on myself. It's because in the ingredient it has alcohol, and obviously it has oil because it says olive oil on the bottle. But go ahead and use this because your lace would not lift up after putting it on. Like, it's going to stay gripped to you for real. I thought it was all cap, but nah, it actually works. So go ahead and use that on your edges because your lace is not going to live. So this sideburn was a little too thick, so I'm tweezing some of it out. Just a little bit of hair, not too much. So after doing this, I'm going to put a do-rag around my edges because it's like silk base, and sit under the dryer for 5 minutes. Good lighting.